What's up, YouTube? So today I just wanted to do a little review on my VICREZ Calm steering wheel. I did not do an install video. They have plenty of those. Plus when I was installing it, it got dark on me, so I just really didn't bother doing an install video. The install of the steering wheel was not that bad. If you have never done it before, it's going to be a little aggravating to get the airbag off your existing steering wheel, because if you do not know what you are feeling for, the spring that's in the hole, I used a little Allen wrench. Show you on the video. You can use an Allen wrench or something that can fit in the hole, and you have to feel for a spring. So the thing is, you don't shove that Allen key or whatever you're using all the way up in the hole. You kind of have to feel for a little resistance, and you also have to feel that the resistance springs back to you. So once you got that feel, you can do the steering wheel again, and you won't have as hard of a time. That's my opinion. But once you get in there, you feel that spring, you kind of have to pull. You gotta have to push on that spring and kind of pull on your airbag. And yeah, I was a little nervous. Yes, I had the battery disconnected and all that mess, but naturally I was a little nervous. I didn't want the airbag to explode in my face. But yeah, once you feel that spring and it pops off, it's pretty easy from there. I mean, you just follow the steps, disconnecting the connectors that's on the steering wheel, disconnecting the airbag, etc., and taking the nut off to get the steering wheel off, and then taking your control buttons and moving them to your new steering wheel. That was not hard at all. Just follow the steps, just several screws and disconnecting a few little wires, just unplugging them, and that's it. With me, I had a heated steering wheel, so those wires, I just made them safe, tucked them back into the new steering wheel, and they're just not going to be used. Also, putting the airbag back on your new steering wheel, it was kind of, I guess, tricky, iffy, or whatever. You really have to push on it for it to click back in to your new steering wheel. And once it got snapped in, and yeah, that was it. But on your old steering wheel, you can't really see it. So that's the new steering wheel by VICREZ Calm. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I will leave the link below so you can look it up. And then this right here was on my existing steering wheel, of course, and that's the ReBadge Design. So it came with this piece, that piece there, and then that piece was supposed to go in your key fob, but I just stuck it there. And the start button came with it too. It doesn't completely match the color of my car, but I mean, it's real hard for me to find the right colors to match the Go Mango. My floor mats, it depends on how the lights hit them. It looked orange one time, then it looked like a mustard yellow at one point. So I'm kind of happy with them. So it depends on how the light hits them. So I may be changing them to black. I saw another set. I want to see if they can make me something that matches better. These were made by Enhanced MC on Instagram. Down there in the back. He does real good work, in my opinion. He made my hood prop also, which is fire to me. But then these were made by American Brother Design, including my doorknobs. They're really good people, because I lost one of these things. I don't know how. I hit him up and said, hey man, I need to buy a couple more, and he pretty much sent me a free set. Say, man, just mention my name. So that was really nice of them. The little carbon fiber going. You can find these things right here. Find that stuff on eBay. I mean, not eBay, Amazon. But yeah, steering wheel, the hardest part was the airbag. Because like I said, everything else was pretty much unplugging, taking it loose, and moving it to the new steering wheel. But the spring is not like a spiral spring I don't know if that's what you would think of. It's more like a rod that goes around on the airbag. I wish I would have had the airbag in my hand and done it now, but I want to say kind of hooks up under these tabs here. So, like I said, if you don't know what you're feeling for, see how I got this Allen key? You end up shoving it way up in there, but that's not the case. You got this part that's hard, but I want to say, if you get somewhere in this area right here, somewhere around here, I would say, and you're pushing that spring or rod, you want to say, you can kind of feel it like spring back to you. So when you have this Allen key, don't shove it way up in there. That's not the case. It's somewhere around this area here, and you kind of push on it, and you can feel like a resistance, and it wants to spring back. Once you get there, kind of push hard on it and kind of try to pull the airbag away from the steering wheel. I did it on one side, and I was like, oh, it came loose. And I tried harder on the next side, and it finally just popped out. So this right here was the tricky part. Other than that, piece of cake. So once you know what you're feeling for, you can do it again. So the old steering wheel has them holes right there. The new steering wheel doesn't. But they have, I guess they pre-printed it, but it never popped the hole. So if you ever have to take this loose, you gotta feel, it's like a little spot. You can feel, it's like right there. It's like soft right there. You just have to poke your hole. You would just have to poke your own hole in there. that would be it. But I didn't do it. I'm gonna just leave it like it is. So I don't plan on taking it off anytime soon. Yeah, guys, so that's my video. I'm not sure if you want to call it a review on my VICREZ steering wheel. That's other people make it, but that's where I got mine from. So that's what I rolled with. That's how I wanted it. That's what I got. So let me know what y'all think. Maybe y'all got some steering wheels from them, or custom steering wheel for your car. Yeah, man, let me know in the comments. And that's it for me. Peace out, guys.